Hey folks, Craig from the Vinyl Record Player. It's the end of the year. I'm going to do the top 5 VC channels of the year. Stick around. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this as far as ranking these channels because I don't really have a lot of, some of this is going to be done in the edit bay. Hopefully there'll be stuff here. Maybe I should move over. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go for it. First off, let's talk about honorable mentions. Mr. Shelf Stacker. Solid stuff. A lot of cool, obscure stuff. Check him out. Glenn Kellaway from the Basement. Dude's got great taste. He, does a lot of 60s and 70s rock, but also other stuff. Love his channel. Great stuff. Old guys, music and stuff. This dude does a video every day. It's like a minute sometimes. Sometimes it's 2. He rarely breaks the 3-minute barrier. Funny as hell. He's Canadian. I love my Canadians. He's from the Atlantic coast. Thumbs up to him. Those are all honorable mentions. Well, I'm going to talk quickly about Legends. Super quickly. We'll make this fast. Sea of Tranquility. Not a VC channel, but probably one of the best rock and metal. I would call it a network now. Dude's got like 5, 6, 7 shows. Sea of Tranquility, Pete Pardo, the guy's a master of this. I feel like he got me into this whole VC thing in general anyway. And then, of course, another legend in the game who, again, I don't think he needs any big up or any top 5, but I probably watched his content the most last year just by nature of he puts a lot out, and it's always usually very entertaining. Norman Maslow, obviously. If you know VC, you probably know him. Let's get to the top 5. Let's make this happen. I'm going to make this video quick. Number 5 of the year, 2022, Vinyl Monkey. Love Vinyl Monkey. He's British. He's Northern. The guy does these rankings, like top 10 of the year. I think he started in the 60s. He's up around the 70s now. He's splitting it up into like Britain and North America. And it's all fantastic stuff. What's great about him is he's not a magazine list repeater, okay? So you're gonna find some like real kind of cookies in there where like you're like, wow, I've never even heard of this album. Fantastic. Love his channel. That is the Vinyl Monkey at number 5. Number 4, also on the vinyl tip, Vinyl Richie. Obviously a bit of an old school, very close to legendary status as well. He's been doing this for years as well. Great delivery. I just like watching his programming. He's into a lot of punk. He did some ranking stuff that's phenomenal as well. He's into a lot of punk. I'm not into punk, but I still watch his stuff because it's always fun, and he's always got some interesting and unusual buys. So yeah, number 4, Vinyl Richie. Let's talk number 3. Let's talk about the 6-inch pianist. We're talking about Soul Master John. But I would say this, way more than just soul and funk. He's got an intensity, he's got a passion about him. He loves this stuff, you can tell. But he's more than just soul and funk, although he's a lot of soul and funk, and it's fantastic. The man has amazing taste. But also he does a lot of like Africa rock, like reggae, a lot of really cool stuff. All very solid. Every once in a while he'll do a crossover with Mazzy. Number 3, I would have ranked him higher. One of my favorite guys to watch. But of course we have number 2. Number 2, let's talk about Harris Pilton. Harris Pilton, if we were talking pure entertainment alone, the Piltonator is what I'm calling him, would be easy number 1. I mean, the dude's funny. He has a way of doing his videos, and he doesn't break from this way, and it's quick, and it's impactful, and it's funny. He has also great taste. I think we probably grew up along similar timelines. He does a lot of 80s stuff. He's been getting into 12 inches, etc., etc. But anyway, if you want an entertaining channel, you can't lose with Harris Pilton. If you have a sense of humor, check him out, and he is my number 2 of the year. Number one, we're wrapping it up here. This is great stuff. This is fantastic. I wanted to do this quick, and I wanted to do it dirty. Number one, let's talk about Soul Disco. Let's talk about Nadine from Soul Disco. Really inspirational stuff for me. In fact, probably one of the main reasons why I even started a channel. Her program, I would call it a program more than almost everyone else, because she's spending some time in the editing bay. She's got like cool sort of filters going on where it looks like she's filming live from 1976, etc., etc. High production values, really well researched. She kind of does all the work. She tends to do a lot of deep dives with her hidden jewels of soul and disco. It's all fantastic stuff. But yeah, like I say, very inspirational to me. I was like, whoa, where's the soul channels? And, you know, I sort of got a little bit more into John from 6-Inch Pianist later. But Soul Disco really kind of brought it to the front. And again, a lot of obscurities. Even when I don't like it, I can see why it's really good stuff. So that's number one, Soul Disco. So let's quickly go through my number five. I'm going to wrap this up. This is going to be under 7 minutes, I think, people. Yeah! Top five of the year. Number five, Vinyl Monkey. Number four, Vinyl Richie. Number three, The 6-Inch Pianist. Number two, Harris Pilton. And number one, Soul Disco. Those are my rankings of the top five VC channels of the year. Don't forget my legends, of course, and my, go back to the start of the video. Don't forget to check out the legends. Don't forget to check out the classic honorable mentions. Otherwise, yeah, any comments? Let me know. You know of any great channels that I should be seeing? Please let me know. Otherwise, yeah, like and subscribe, hit the bell. Great talking. Talk to you later on the next one.